If you can't say yes to giving us another chance, well, that's it. There's no future for us.
Love is trust. That's the leap of faith. If you want Chris, you're going to have to jump.
Working together but being apart is never going to work, is it? Not after.
Maybe there's another way.
I don't understand.
Do you understand this?
Can you believe this? Someone has stolen my runners. I left them in the back porch and now they are gone.
They're in the laundry, soaking in enough bleach to get that stink out.
Speaking of stinky, have you heard anything from my brother?
He's too busy training, probably.
I'm sure he'll get back to you when he can. Anyway, you have been sitting on some pretty exciting news, I hear.
How?
Sam told me your music teacher rang him.
I didn't know he rang you.
So what is it?
I did a music exam a while back and got a good mark.
Very good marks, top 2 percentile in New Zealand.
Oh, wow, go you!
And it gets better.
I got offered a scholarship to a music school in Melbourne for a term.
With world-renowned voice coaches.
Only 2 people in New Zealand got offered it.
Oh, that is awesome!
And it's something we should celebrate. What do you say? We all go out for a nice dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, I don't know.
The front tyre on my bike is flat.
Come on, somewhere flash with nice desserts.
But Kane won't be there.
Or you can organise another one for when he gets back.
There's nothing booked in the courtyard tomorrow. It's all yours.
And then the IV can cater too.
Yeah, proper catering. Not just party pies and limp sausage rolls.
It is a big deal, hun. Accept it. Celebrate your achievements.
I guess I could invite some friends, just a few.
All right.
Woo! Party!
I'll put a call out today. Find out who in GP services is keen to get involved.
They might have ideas of their own.
Maybe.
Bring it up at your next department meeting.
We will need to engage local GPs too eventually. If sugar and junk food are the enemy, we need to show this program's having an effect.
Then we'll approach the food industry.
You're thinking big already.
Why not? You know exactly when to do things by halves.
You know, you're right. First, we convert the patients at Shortland Street. Next, war declared on sugar in New Zealand.
You know, the industry might even appreciate saving money on added sugar.
And that reminds me, any advice on hitting up our sponsors for more money?
We'll have to look for new sources, sorry. But Chris will be the one to ask on that one.
No, we're okay. We'll muddle through.
Yeah, we make a good team.
Oh.
Something from Caleb?
Yeah, he's been granted a 10-day leave.
How's he staying over there?
No, he's flying back.
That's excellent. That's fantastic news.
I'll say. This was sent last night. He'll be about to fly by now.
Something to look forward to after all your hard work there.
It'll be great to see him.
I'll just check on Tilly.
Sure you don't want to stay for breakfast?
I'm sure.
Oh, come on. The look on Harry's face when he sees you here. Priceless.
I have to go home and change before work.
You're not having second thoughts?
It does feel weird, me being here, us again.
And yet somehow so right.
We'll see. We need to figure out what we're doing before we tell Harry.
We're getting back together.
Not quite. I'm not just going to move straight back in.
Well, why not?
I won't be rushed, okay? And I don't want Harry to be either.
Okay, I'm good with that. However we get there, I will do whatever it takes to get things back to how they were.
No, I don't want things the way they were.
But last night you said...
I said that I loved you, yeah. And that I was ready to take a leap of faith. But this... us. It's a work in progress, and I want to make sure Harry knows that.
How about we have dinner tonight and we lay it all out from as it is, warts and all, fair and square?
That sounds reasonable.
Yes, a win.
Just don't rush me, okay?
Yeah, have dinner, don't have dinner, whatever.
I'll see you at work.
Was that someone at the door?
Yeah, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I'm hungry. How about you?
Have a good day.
Hey, just returning that child health report. Interesting read.
Yeah, it is. So, please tell me you're here to take me up on the job.
Well, I'm tempted, but I need more time to think about it.
I'll be taking a bit of leave while Caleb's home. Just take all the time you need.
Ooh, you must be excited.
I am.
Hey, you know that Murray's worked away for long stretches during our marriage. Money was usually tight for us, and he just had to take jobs where he could. And it was hard when he was away, and harder when he left again.
Yeah, it sure is.
It was even hard when he was home. Suddenly I had this big lump to work around, and he always seemed to end up under my feet.
And just when you get organised to cope on your own, he waltzes back in here wanting sleep-ins and barbecues and pub nights.
And then there's the wanting to fix everything stage.
True. Then there's the board stage.
And then, hey, let's go away for a few days. Never mind the fact that you have a life independent of him, which doesn't stop just because he's home.
And just when everything's starting to work perfectly again, he goes.
You know, if it helps, this phase won't last forever. And when it all comes down to it, you get your husband back. And I know you miss him.
Yeah. Thanks, Wendy.
Busted.
Hi.
Please tell me you did not end up at Garrett's.
No.
You stayed at Chris's?
I did, yes. And the thing with Pania was a rumour.
Good. Yay. I am so happy for you. Old love is the best love, they say.
Really?
Well, it sounds like something they might say, whoever they are.
Thank you.
So, well, I better find a new flat, I guess.
No, I wouldn't be rushing into it.
Are you not moving back in with Chris?
Not straight away, no.
Why not? Did it not go well?
It went well.
But
Well, it doesn't feel right pretending that nothing's happened and just pick up where we left off. Everything's changed.
you're still in love.
Love schmuv. I'm not rushing anything.
Is that what he wants?
No.
You don't trust him.
I think I do.
So go slow. Be sensible. But be happy. This is the honeymoon phase again, right? You're in love with the man who loves you back.
Ah, good news. I should be able to get the anti-sugar paperwork ready for DHB approval before Caleb gets back.
Panya, I was reading the news online, and there's been an accident involving Army personnel.
Caleb?
An Army vehicle returning to its base came off the road. Didn't give any more details. Could you try calling him?
I'm not sure if I can contact him directly, but there is a number you call, Army Liaison.
Well, he might not even be involved.
When he emailed last night, he was going back to base to Pat to come home.
So, a fry-up, huh?
Yes, because life is short, and why not?
Carcinogens is why not. I thought you told me fried bacon was full of them.
Carcinogens.
So did you have a new girlfriend stay over last night?
I most certainly did not.
Then this happy act, trying to kill me with fried bacon, eggs, and hash browns? What's it really about?
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Come on, Dad. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. You'll spill eventually.
I will. Tonight at dinner.
Let me guess, Grace is pregnant again.
No, I'm not telling. Until tonight.
I give up.
Never give up. That is the lesson here.
Whatever.
All right, yes, I understand. But as soon as you know anything, just call, please. Anytime. Bye. Caleb was travelling back to base at the time of the accident. They're still waiting on the hospital to list the casualties, but it's the middle of the night there, so...
Do you know how long it will take?
Hours? I don't really know.
We should go home and wait. I'll explain to the others.
No, I can't. I have to work.
Panya.
I have to work, TK. I need to keep my mind off it.
All right. But you shouldn't be seeing patients.
No. I will talk to Chris about sponsors, tidy the exam, anything.
We'll have to get back. So just yell if things get tough or you hear anything.
Will do.
Hey,
Hi, just a minute. Today's outpatient clinic list?
how are you?
Miserable. Any chance you can fix that?
None, I'm afraid. There's been a development. Chris and I have reconciled.
Right.
I'm sorry. I know that must hurt, and that is the last thing I wanted.
Well, one door closes, another one slams shut.
What we had was important to me. It just turns out that what I have with Chris is something I wanted more.
Oh, well, he's a lucky guy. I hope he knows that.
Thank you.
What can I say? Farewell, Quickie.
Panya, hi. Come in.
Sorry, you look like you're just on your way out.
I've got 5 minutes. How can I help?
I was hoping you could look over this letter I've drafted for potential sponsors.
Striking the right note between positivity and give me your damn money.
Yeah, something like that.
Everything all right?
I've just had some news from the Army. Caleb might be caught up in something.
Is he okay?
We don't really know yet.
Oh, Panya, I'm sorry. Have a seat.
No, I'm okay, really.
Well, you're clearly not, but I can understand why you want to keep this. Have a seat. I'll make you some tea and read this.
Actually, no, I won't hold you up. Later, maybe, when you've got more time. Hi. Do I have something on my face?
Ah, no, it's just admiring your lipstick.
Harry, don't be weird. Sorry about him. I'll see you later. But I'll read this and make some notes, and if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Thank you. Bye, Harry.
See you around.
See you around?
Well, I probably will at some stage, and soon, right?
Grab your gear. Let's get you to school.
Suit yourself.
Here's some suggested foods if they're not too expensive.
Considering we own a restaurant, you could probably be a bit more ambitious.
No, it's okay. I'm just stoked that you guys are doing this for me.
Happy to help.
Wow.
What?
A text from Dad. He and Russ have organised for me to perform at a fundraiser tomorrow night with Stan Walker.
For real?
For real?
Oh, so that's that.
Maybe.
You and Stan Walker singing together, maybe?
We wouldn't be singing at the same time.
Who cares? Once he listens to you, next thing you know, you'll be on a flight to London sitting next to Lord and Redfoo.
More to the point, going over gives you an opportunity to fix things with your dad.
Yeah, but this seems like something Russell would do, not Dad.
Sam sent the text message, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he's being supportive of your music career.
Which he never has been before.
Sounds to me like he's trying to meet you halfway.
How can he not be totally freaking out with excitement?
I'm thinking about it.
Good. Well, take your time. Decide what you want.
All right, thanks, Jason. Yeah, I know the Army need to manage the information on this stuff, but we just want to make sure Caleb's all right. Yeah, just call any time. Okay, cheers.
Any news?
I know a number of injuries and no official reports, but I just got off the phone to one of Caleb's Army mates. And he said he'd heard there'd been at least one fatality. Still no names released.
So sorry. Well, fingers crossed.
Shouldn't really happen, you know. It's one of the good guys. It's not fair.
TK, you can't work like this. I'll sort a locum. You pick up Tilly and hang with Pania. She needs you more than we do.
Thanks.
Still on for tonight?
Yes.
Great. Harry's sus, by the way.
Did he grill you?
Everything but the light in my face. He knows there's a secret, but not what.
Hi.
Hey, is this man bothering you?
Always. I have to run, sorry, but we'll catch up soon, okay?
Okay.
What's up?
Can I go to the movies after school?
Who with?
The guys, Marcel, Isaac, Tim.
Be home for dinner?
The mysterious dinner where you're going to reveal some big secret?
That's the one.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Enjoy your movie. Panya, I'll just grab a coffee.
Hi.
Hey. How's it going?
Not so good. Dad stuff stopped again.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Because he can't be with Rachel, he needs another girlfriend to fill in. You're it.
I think you might have the wrong end of the stick.
I know you stayed over last night.
No, I didn't.
It's your lipstick.
No, really, it's not.
I know my dad, okay? And I know he's probably about to announce you're having his next kid, but just ask him what happened to Grace.
Harry, truly, I don't understand any of this. I am married.
That doesn't stop Dad. Doesn't stop the woman he sleeps with usually either. Are you already pregnant?
What?
Harry?
Cards on the table, Dad. Are you guys having a kid?
No.
So just the affair.
Harry, enough.
I know she stayed over last night. I found her lipstick.
Oh, for... It wasn't Panya who stayed over. It was Rachel. I am so sorry about this. Apologize now, please.
Sorry.
I can see you have things to discuss.
We'll catch up later.
Anytime.
Sorry again. Why would you say something so stupid and hurtful?
Are you serious? You and Rachel getting back together?
Yes. Have you accused any more of my female colleagues of being pregnant to me?
Just her.
Small mercies.
See, Dad? This is what comes of keeping secrets. Why didn't you just tell me this morning?
Oh, I wanted to, truly. I'm so happy about it.
And I guess there really was someone leaving this morning. It was Rachel. So why all the lies? Why is it such a big secret?
Well, I agreed with Rachel that it wasn't fair to just spring it on you. Rachel wants to present the whole deal to you in a way you can understand.
What's not to understand? Are you guys back together or not?
Yes, we are, and we sort of aren't. Not totally, not yet, anyway.
I knew you'd find a way to blow this.
I didn't. Have some faith in me.
To do what? Stuff it up again?
Not if I can help it. The one thing I don't want to do is blow it with Rachel by pushing her too hard, too fast, or get you offside.
That's two things.
Help me out here, okay? Rachel needs to protect herself when trust is still an issue. And clearly it is if you're walking around asking women if they're pregnant to me.
I want you and Rachel back together too, you know.
Good. Thing is, Rachel isn't ready to move in straight away, and she wants you to be okay with all of this.
I am. As long as you never hang out with another woman ever again. No more flirting.
Well, I can't avoid talking to my female colleagues, but I swear to you, no more flirting. No more being a player.
You better mean that.
So, all in all, it'll be a highly technical piece of craniofacial surgery.
How old's the kid?
10, which makes it hard to explain what she'll be going through. But fortunately, she and Garrett have a similar sense of humour.
He knows every lame joke in the book.
She ignored me, but hey.
What's up with you anyway?
Nothing.
You're right, spill.
Rachel and Chris are back together.
What, you're kidding?
I would have put money on it.
Yeah, back when it first came out, maybe, before she went to such an effort for you two to get back together and publicly outed you as a couple.
Classic rebound.
Yeah, well, she lied.
She probably said what she believed at the time.
Yeah, I think she did. Everything except how much she was still in love with Chris.
So she was lying to herself and got all the rest of us to start believing it too. I'm sorry.
Are you going to cope? Working with Chris, I mean?
Yeah, I'll cope.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm not a quitter. And besides, I'm, like, not going to be able to see how smug Chris is behind his surgical mask.
Oh, you'll know, trust me. Warner can smug through titanium.
Hang in there, little bro.
Or there is an opportunity in Wellington with Professor Vaughan. I mean, there's only a fortnight of urology procedures, but he mentioned he needed an assistant.
I'll take it.
Consider it organised.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Flooding has reached record levels. Mudslides along the Po Valley have affected several towns and cut the highways and rail lines north.
No, they're just saying the same thing I said this morning.
You can grab your toys and bring them back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I will know soon.
I rang Caleb's mate, Jace, to see if he knew anything. He sounded very guarded.
Did he?
He said you already rung.
Yeah, I did.
You know something. What is it?
He told me there'd been one death, along with other injuries. Panya, I didn't want to say anything to you because we knew it would make it worse for you. Hey, Caleb's tough as. He'll get through this. He'll be a survivor. I know it.
Last night, I didn't want him to come back.
Hey?
When I saw the email, my first response was, oh no, not again.
I don't understand.
Every time he goes, it's worse. Every time he comes back, it's harder to fit him into my life.
You have nothing to feel guilty about if that's what you're feeling.
I love him. Every time he leaves me, it hurts like hell, and part of me resented him for it, and now he might not come back.
So, what did you decide? Party here or gig on the island?
I don't know.
Are you kidding? You have to go back. You and Stan Walker.
And you'll be able to fix things with your dad.
Look, I know he wants us to be tight again, but he also wants me to move back to the island. You know, family, community, healthy lifestyle, blah, blah, blah.
I'm sure he's quite right.
It's a trap.
But it's not.
He might lock her in the basement and not let her out until she's 21 or whatever. That happens.
Yeah, maybe in certain states in the US, but not in New Zealand. And hey, you've got your Melbourne trip.
Well, that's what I mean. I like being independent, and my life is in Ferndale now.
Your life or your boyfriend. Because as my mother says, you shouldn't be defined by who you date.
I'm not.
And you probably can't even go to Melbourne for that scholarship if you don't go to Ferndale High. Your dad's not going to take that off you.
No, of course he wouldn't.
Well, it doesn't matter. Murray and Wendy have gone to so much effort for me, and I'm not about to bail on their party.
So, genius idea. Do both. Have the party during the day, then fly home after.
That sounds like a good compromise to me.
It can be sensible, Mrs. C.
But you're working tomorrow.
Oh, don't worry about me. I can pop in on my break.
So, no pressure, but decide or the carrot gets it.
Okay, I'll go.
Glass of this, please.
So Reliant, thank you.
And a glass of champagne for me. What? I thought we were supposed to be celebrating.
You'll have a juice, thank you. Orange?
Fine. I don't know why you guys are being so cool about this. We should be jumping up and down.
That'd be a good look.
We are happy, just not All Blacks slaughtered the Wallabies happy.
Thanks for taking him back.
Well, we're on the way to me taking him back.
Remember, we're taking it slowly.
You don't trust him yet. I don't trust him either. I thought he got the new doctor pregnant.
Not helpful.
Pania.
Harry found your lipstick and saw me talking to her, so he thought it would be a good idea to cross-examine her in the cafe. Did my dad knock you up?
Oh, boy.
Which is why I had to break the news early.
Hey, if I make mistakes, it's because I've been raised by an irresponsible father.
Your son has a point.
Ha!
Okay, just so we're all crystal here, Rachel has agreed to think about taking me back. In the meantime, I intend to prove myself to her and prove how much I love her.
Like buying her diamonds?
Oh, that would help. Big ones.
I would dig a diamond mine if that's what it took.
Don't be stupid. Just buy them in a shop like a normal person.
Note to self, milk, bread, diamonds.
Big diamonds. Well, I'm choosing to celebrate with 2 desserts and no main.
It's a neat house. All the animals live inside.
Yep. Cow, giraffe, lion.
And Teddy.
And little Ted.
Padia Stevens. Yes, hi. Any news? Oh, thank God. But he's going to be okay? Yeah, that's great news. Thank you so much. Yeah, please call anytime, day or night. Good night. He's alive. He only injured his leg. He's going to need some surgery and then he's coming home.
That's the best news, eh?
It is. I was so scared.
Oh, Bob, you're amazing. Strong.
Yeah, you were. I was a mess.
It's okay.
I'll tell Tilly the good news, eh?